Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. I wish you all a very happy Independence Day. Well, I know most of you must be thinking, what is so happy about this Independence Day when we are all locked in our houses and we have lost most of our freedom? That's true, I agree. Let me tell you something. When I used to go in school, I remember our teachers used to force us and torture us all through the Independence Day week to come to school for the flag hosting. And we students, as usual, we were reluctant on coming to school for the Independence Day flag hosting because of course it was a national holiday and we all wanted to sleep till 10 o'clock. Come on. Okay, after that, in normal circumstances, if this day would have occurred on a weekend as it did this time, it would have been very bad for us. We would have all been very annoyed because we would have lost a very precious holiday for the month and we would have not been able to sleep again, I guess. But now just think about it. I'll be very honest. Today, on this Independence Day, the thing that I'm missing the most is going to school for the flag hosting. That 2 hours or 1 hour of time when we used to go to school, meet our friends and have gala time with our friends. It has been such a long time since I have met my friends, been to school. I didn't even give my last board exam. I could not give that because of this pandemic. And now when I look back, all I remember is the memories that I had from school. Those little events, be it Independence Day or something as big as an annual concert, everything had its own value. And coming to the point that Independence Day occurred on a weekend, does it really matter anymore? Because nowadays, every day is a weekend. This is what is with us humans. We don't realize the value of something that we have until we have lost it, isn't it? But why are we cribbing over those little things which we do not have and not realizing that what we have is much more special? Think about those doctors who are working day and night to cure the patients. Think about the government who is trying to secure us from the pandemic and doing a number of things which we can't even think about. Think about those police officers who are working day and night in the heat and not even complaining about it. Even they are not able to relish the pleasures of life, but they are doing what they have to do because they know that at this moment, this is what the situation is and we have to deal with it. Why can't all of us stay positive and enjoy and be spirited about this Independence Day and feel that this is the situation that we have to deal with? Either we crib over our miseries and feel deprived of all the pleasures of life, or we just stay happy with what we have and enjoy the time that we have with our friends and family. So let's celebrate this Independence Day with joy, zeal and pride. Oh well, okay, I got too much into the feel and almost forgot what this video was actually about. On this Independence Day, I'm up with a video of interesting facts about Independence Day. So let's get started. It was Lord Mountbatten, the last Viceroy and the first Governor General of India, who decided to keep 15th August 1947 as the Independence Day for India. He was given the powers by the British Parliament to free India by June 1948. However, he decided to free India on 15th August 1947 and prepone its independence in order to avoid bloodshed and riots. India did not have an official national anthem at the time of independence. Our national anthem, Jana Gan Man, was written way back in 1911. However, it was adopted officially as the national anthem on 24th January 1950. That was 3 years after our independence. The tricolour flag that we have today as our national flag was taken from the Swaraj flag, which was developed by a freedom fighter and farmer, Pingali Venkaiah, who lived in Machilipatnam. Mahatma Gandhi did not attend the first Independence Day in Delhi because he was away from celebrations, fasting to end the Hindu-Muslim riots in Bengal. The Indian national flag was not originally saffron, white and green. In fact, the flag that was hosted in Calcutta's Parsi Bagan Square had the colors green, yellow and red on it, with the middle strip colored yellow and Vande Mataram written on it in Devanagari script. Despite both India and Pakistan being formed on 15th August, Pakistan celebrates its Independence Day a day before us because of the fact that Lord Mountbatten had to be present in both the countries for their Independence Day ceremonies, and hence the dates were chosen as such that the Independence Day of Pakistan is a day before us so that he could be present in both the ceremonies. 5 other countries celebrate their Independence Day on the same day as India. These countries are Bahrain, North Korea, South Korea, Republic of Congo and Liechtenstein. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.